Want to learn how to tell if your girlfriend is lying? Are you not sure whether she's lying or not, but you want to find the truth? If your answer is yes, then this video has the answers to all your most pressing questions. If you suspect your girlfriend is lying to you, then make no mistake, you must find out the truth soon. What happens if you don't? If she is lying but you don't expose her, then she'll keep lying and lying until your relationship falls apart. Not good. On the other hand, what happens if you accuse her of lying and it turns out she wasn't lying after all? Then you'll hurt her, you'll break her trust, and your relationship falls apart. Not good either. So are you trapped? Not really, because here's what you should do. The first step is to check if your suspicions are right. And to do that, you should look for the 3 telltale signs your girlfriend is lying. These are involuntary actions and reactions that tell you she's not being honest with you. And when you spot them often, you can bet she's hiding something from you. Are you ready to learn the 3 telltale signs? If you are, do take a moment to click the like button below this video. After you like this video, I'll tell you the 3 telltale signs she's lying to you, and it won't matter how well she hides the truth. Spot these signs and you'll know the real deal. Are you ready for this? Then click like and I'll tell you what these 3 telltale signs are. I'll wait right here. Do it. Click like now. Done? Awesome. So here are the 3 telltale signs your girlfriend is lying to you. The first sign is when you try to talk to her about the issue, she avoids or changes the subject. Here's an example. You suspect she's cheating on you with someone at work, and so you fish for information by asking how things are at her workplace. And every time you do, she either brushes off the topic or changes it entirely. That's the first sign. The second sign is when she gets nervous when you mention the issue. This is when you ask her about her work, and she stammers, "Why are you asking?" or "Why do you want to know?" That's a huge sign, and the second one you should look out for. And lastly, the third sign is when she lies to other people. Let's say she's telling you about her day. She tells you about some conversations she had with other people. If she tells you stories about how she lied or told half-truths to those people, be careful. She could just as easily lie to you. Those are the 3 telltale signs she's lying to you. She avoids the issue, she gets nervous when you mention the issue, and she lies to other people. Now, how do I know these are telltale signs of lying? 2 reasons. First, because they're borne out by the evidence. I've seen these signs in the women who tricked me in the past or tried to. You probably have too. So have many of the men I coach. And secondly, because they were revealed to me by Derek Rigg, my friend and mentor. He taught me everything I'm teaching you right now. Derek is a San Diego-based dating coach. He advocates the use of mind control instead of pickup tricks. And by the way, this isn't the hokey Hollywood type of mind control. This isn't stage hypnosis or some nonsense like that. Instead, Derek teaches the complete understanding of the female mind. His premise is simple. When you understand her mind, you can control their thoughts, feelings, and choices. Simple yet brilliant, huh? He's the only dating coach in the world who teaches mind control. And his powerful teachings include what you just learned today. The 3 telltale signs of a lying woman. Make no mistake, women are experts at hiding the truth. They're great at making up believable stories. However, her actions and reactions will always betray her. That's why these signs are telltale. They'll clue you in on what's really going on. Now comes the real challenge. How do you make her tell the truth? Derek has a solution for that, too. He calls it the CSI Sequence, and it's a 3-step process to finding out for sure whether she's lying to you. And there's more. The CSI Sequence can be powerful enough to even make her confess to you. Pretty powerful stuff. I'll tell you all about the CSI Sequence in a moment. For now, did you learn something new and valuable in this video? Are you excited to learn a technique that's powerful enough to make your girlfriend confess to you? If you are, then do take a moment to subscribe to this channel right now. After you click subscribe, I'll tell you all about the CSI Sequence. With it, your questions will soon be answered. You'll finally know for sure if she's lying, and even make her confess in the end. Ready? Then click subscribe now. We'll continue with the CSI Sequence after you do. Have you subscribed yet? Great. Now here's how to use the CSI sequence. The term CSI is an acronym for the 3 steps in the process. 1. There's C for casual question, 2. S for story, 3. and I for insinuate. Here's how the 3 steps work. First, there's casual question. Again, let's say you suspect her of cheating on you with someone she works with. The first step is to casually ask a question related to your suspicion. A simple casual question would be, "So, anything interesting happening at work lately?" At this, you might see one of the first 2 signs of lying. She might avoid the question, brush it off, or act nervous. This is a sign she's hiding something. Now, what if she reacts normally? What if she answers your question by telling you stories about her workplace? What if none of them are suspicious? It could mean she's innocent or very good at hiding things. If that's the case, you move on to the second step, story. Here, you tell a plausibly true story. This is something you'll want to plan ahead of time. The story has to resemble what you suspect she's doing behind your back. For instance, you can say, "Oh, your company just reminds me of a software firm where Cadence, my buddy Joe's wife, used to work. Typical software firm. Lots of late nights and working weekends. It wasn't long before Candace started seeing her boss in secret. Joe found out, obviously, and now they're divorced. It's pretty crazy." Likewise, if she's doing something similar to the story you just told, she'll either get nervous or defensive, and you've got yourself another sign she's lying to you. Meanwhile, if she engages you on the topic or asks for more details about your story, she could be innocent, or she could be really good at hiding her emotions. In any case, you move on to the third step, insinuate. Here, you insinuate she's doing something similar to the story you just told. For example, you could say, "Amazing, isn't it? How some people can cheat on their partners and expect to get away with it. And yet, in the end, they never do they?" At this point, if she's guilty, she'll do one of 3 things. She might give up and confess or apologize. Or she might get mad and accuse you of invading her privacy, or something similar. Or she might even get emotional and flustered, and she won't be able to hide it. Now, what if she answers, "Nope, they never do," or is otherwise unaffected by the conversation? Then she's probably innocent. And that, my friend, is how the CSI technique reveals the truth. It's the safest, easiest way how to tell if your girlfriend is lying. Pretty good, huh? Now here's the next thing you need to do. So now that you've extracted the truth from her, how do you keep her honest moving forward? The easiest way, obviously, is to prevent lying in the first place. And the best way to do that is to make her love you so much she'd be crazy to lie to you and risk losing your love. And that's where another technique called fractionation comes in. What's that all about? Fractionation is a way of speaking that puts your girlfriend on roller coasters, emotional roller coasters, that is. You're bouncing her between emotional highs and lows with the things you say and do. Now, why would you do that? It's because this roller coastering has a demonstrated addiction-building effect on women. Long story short, fractionation makes your girlfriend addicted to you. And that's the fastest, surest way to keep her honest. Now here's the thing. Fractionation is a bit too complex to explain in a single video like this one. That's why I got something better for you. In just a moment, a link will come up inside this video. That link will take you to a special online masterclass on mind control. In it, you'll learn everything you need to know about fractionation and how to use it. And the best part? The masterclass is hosted by Derek Rake himself, the master of mind control. Remember, if you can't keep her honest, then you can't keep your relationship together. So be in control. Master fractionation today. Click the link and join Derek's online masterclass now.